Trinity readings, and we are going to do the Cancer Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for March 15th through the 21st. For those of you who are new, I do offer personal paid readings, personal more in-depth readings. The prices range from $25 to $50. If you check the description box, you can see the link to my Facebook page, and that's where you can book an appointment with me there, or you can also send me a message to my email address. The readings, about 24 to 48 hour turnaround time, and they are in the same format as the YouTube Tarotscopes. So you get a link to the reading. And you're the only one that can see it. It's not a public video. I also do medium readings. Those are about a 72-hour turnaround time. So let's keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what the overall energy for you guys is this week. Oh, I like this. Some of you might be connecting with Capricorn, because this came out in the Capricorn reading also. So if you are, you might want to check that reading out. But you have the full moon in Cancer card, which is about, it's about healing. It's about healing from emotional issues. And then this is the step out of your comfort zone. Did this come up last week for you guys, the North Node? I think it did, didn't it? I think it did. Yeah, it did. And so, for those of you who looked into this, I feel like this is saying, you're coming to a place of healing this week. It's a major healing week for you guys. This is an emotional issue that you've been struggling with for a long time. And I think that you're going to find that it's coming to a close this week. And you're going to have more confidence in moving forward, towards something more exciting. I like that came out again. A time for healing. Yep. Yeah, this is a week of healing for you guys. You're gonna be able to look forward with a more optimistic. You're gonna feel more optimistic this week. I also want to say, I kind of want to say too that you might be connecting with somebody who triggers you. We connect with certain people that are meant to trigger certain things in us, and a lot of times people will not do it intentionally, but you have certain connections with people, and they're meant to trigger certain things in you. Trigger certain negative emotions, trigger, deep-seated kind of shit. You know what I mean? And we connect with people like that for that purpose. They're going to continue to trigger negative emotions, or just trigger things like fears or whatever in you, until you heal that and are able to not react from it. And when it no longer triggers you, then you've healed. And you've healed that connection with that person. Whether you and that person continue on the path together or not, once you've healed that, you can move forward, period. Whether you move forward together or not. So I feel too that this is saying that you might notice that you're being triggered a lot by somebody this week. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to the things that this person is triggering in you. And the way to kind of heal it is to kind of look back and see where similar feelings where you've been triggered before in a similar way. Even go back to your childhood. Yeah, okay, I'm talking too much. I'm going to set these right here, and then we're going to get on with your reading. Okay, so I'm assuming most of you are probably going to be relaxing at home for the week, right? It's a good excuse to relax. I feel like you're within your relationships. I feel like you might be feeling just a lot of uncertainty, not sure. If you're connecting with somebody, I feel like you're just not sure if you can trust this person or not. With the Magician and the Seven of Swords, this speaks of a lot of control. It speaks of, it kind of speaks of somebody that's hiding something. Like somebody's trying to distract you from your relationship, possibly. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, somebody has shifted your focus away. Something has shifted your focus away from your relationship. Or even something has happened within your relationship that's making you not trust your relationship. Let's see what else we get. I feel for some of you have a connection to somebody. It might not be a romantic connection, but it's a connection to somebody, and this person has just kind of wore you out. You're feeling beat down by this person. I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like you feel that this person is emotionally manipulative. But you do have the Judgment under the Lovers. So that is a big decision being made in a relationship. Let's see what else we get. Okay, you have the King of Swords as your overall energy, and the King of Swords is the card of fairness, of balance, of the truth coming out, of knowing the truth, being confident in the truth. You have Nine of Pentacles underneath that, which is the card of being really confident in yourself, being really confident in what you've built for yourself. Wow. Like both of the images have like the orbs around them to some extent, she has the pentacles and he has the orbs. It's almost like you're protected. You're being protected. I feel like this is saying too, trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, trust in your truth. I do feel too that for some of you, you have a new connection, you have a new relationship coming in with the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you've gone through a healing, you've gone through a lot of healing. you're connecting with somebody new, and this person is very patient and understanding, because I feel that you're wanting to kind of move things slowly, because I feel that there's issues with somebody around you. Let me see what this is. Yeah, look at these cards. The Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody, if you look at the fox, it looks like he's trying to persuade her into something. And then this one, he's going back to something, but it's not real. Do you see? Can you see that? He's going back to a pentacle, but it's not a real pentacle. Something is being shown to you. You're being enlightened to something. You're being enlightened to an illusion. Something is not what it seems. Something is definitely not what it seems. There's something, do I keep putting my, I'm so sorry. It's like you've built something up, or somebody has built something up, and it's not what it seems. You're being enlightened to the truth of something. Okay, let me ask what it is. You're closing out a karmic cycle. You're closing out a karmic cycle. You're going through a healing phase. You're closing out a karmic cycle. It could be a karmic relationship. Karmic cycles don't necessarily have to be romantic relationships. It could be connections that you have to other people. And like we were talking about in the beginning, we have connections to people that we're meant to connect with through our lives, that are meant to trigger certain things to help us heal something. And again, like I said, once this no longer triggers you, either that person is out of your life after that, or you and this person are able to move forward in a new way. And so I think that that's what this is. So this could be a family member that you've had issues with. This could be a friend that you've had issues with, but it's somebody who has been triggering the same thing within you. And you're seeing that for what it is right now. You're seeing what this person has been triggering in you. You're seeing that there's something about this person, they're not what they seem, or, you know, they're not as powerful as they're presenting themselves to be. They present themselves as somebody who really has their shit together, but they really don't. Like you're seeing the facade. You're seeing that it's not all, you know. And something about this new perception of this and what you're being enlightened to with this person is giving you this healing in yourself. It's giving you this, you know, kind of restoring your love for yourself, if that makes any sense at all. But in all of this, I feel like you also have this new person entering your life. And again, I feel that this person that's entering your life is very understanding. They're very patient, but at the same time, they're also a very passionate person. They're a very exciting person to be around. But I also feel that they're very understanding and they're very patient. And so if this is you, you know, still struggling with a past relationship, like healing from a past relationship, this person is very understanding of that. You're definitely closing out a karmic cycle this week. And this is the month for closing out, you know, for ending karmic cycles as it is. So it's really good. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, I'm already at 16 minutes. Shit. Sorry. All right, let's just see if we can get another message. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, look at that Three of Swords card, and the Two of Swords. There is somebody that has really kind of triggered your insecurities. Somebody who has really hurt you. Somebody who has made you feel insecure. Somebody who made you feel left out in the cold. And this Two of Swords, you know, because of this, you're really uncertain. You're feeling really uncertain. You're really, you know, nervous. But I feel like this is what's coming to a close this week. Two of Pentacles, yeah. And again, for those of you who are connecting with somebody new, this person, again, is willing to do whatever they can. Again, this person is very patient with you. This person is very understanding. Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Yeah. This person is like taking you from your own stability and your own growth. I feel too that this person, maybe if this is somebody like an ex, if this is somebody that maybe you've lived with or you're living with, they're trying to make you feel insecure about your finances, maybe, or making you feel like you can't do it on your own. Okay, what do you... Again, I feel like you're being enlightened to this. You're being enlightened to this. This person is going to, you know, try again to trigger you. Again, when people trigger you, it's not usually intentionally triggering, just for the record. But there are people that do intentionally trigger you. But I feel like it's like they do it that one last time and you've had enough. Yeah, this person really triggers your insecurities. They at least try to. Yeah, this person again, if you're starting a new relationship, it's like this person from the past is coming back and like triggering things in you, and then it's making you feel insecure in your new relationship. You're trying to move forward on your path, and there's this person who continuously triggers the same thing. They're trying to distract you. They're trying to distract you. It's a distraction. And so, if you know who this person is, I would recommend, trying to do what you can to kind of get, where this person is not able to trigger you anymore, where it doesn't affect you anymore. I also would recommend, keep your focus forward, keep your focus on what you're wanting to manifest. I also want to say, if you can take this time for your own healing, cut contact as much as you possibly can with this person, just so you get yourself, keep yourself in this place, this Nine of Pentacles place, this place of protecting yourself. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.